Welcome back to some more Phoenix Rice. Hey, Phoenix Rice. I just had lunch! Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. When we left off, we had successfully defended our client in court for one more day, but we still need to find the real killer. I wonder who it will be, I say, knowing full well because I completed this game before. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad, I'm sorry I missed it. Huh? Maya! So, what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty solid idea. Good idea who did it. No, I need some motive and proof. Wow, good go, Nick! And the initial trial system. Tomorrow's the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. There's so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste. Definitely not a hysterically stupid system, but, you know, whatever. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today, thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick. You must have really wowed him in there. Did you wipe that grin off your face? Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Yes. There's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either. This is no laughing matter. Could you tell me more about Ms. Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios 5 years now. Right or wrong, your details tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came aboard with nothing but hits. Global Studios was on their knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Nothing. Forget it. I only heard rumors anyhow. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manella? Oh, we used to be a minor straight-to-video director. There's something in his work called Vasquez's Eye. She brought the Steel Samurai to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. I think it's pretty much at her beck and call though. Whenever she says jump, he asks her eye and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. Just wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking up big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How could you do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago. Yeah, Windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick, I think our guard's down. Yeah? I bet we could even eat these donuts in the guard station if we wanted. Eat you die. Whew, she's alive! I was wondering about Diva Scares, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director? Well, he's a softer pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like that, but I think he likes it. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No, it doesn't, Maya. About Mr. Hammer. I heard about what you said today! Shaky whippersnapper! Poor old Hammer, you drag his star down from the sky, stopping it! Calling him a criminal, a thief! I won't forget this! Uh-oh, she's really beat this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper, my poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Power's costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low, it's impossible! I'll impassion the case. I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I was wondering if there's any other clues lying around.
No touching. Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Didn't mean? I almost had a heart attack!
I guess I could be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me.
Dramatic indeed.
Ahem. Anyway, I'm here to examine a plate on that table.
Are you looking for sleeping pills?
Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
So you're looking for traces of sleeping pills how?
For a thorough examination, I've got to take the plate back to precinct. I have a capability to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This is actually a sleeping pill, see? Let's trace it, change colour.
Wow, neat! Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything in due time, pal. Well, test the solution on plate, change colour, alright?
And the food in this plate have been laced with sleeping pills.
Looks like it.
How goes your investigation?
Tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers, and some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Oh, pal, I admit it. But I'm not sure I'd buy a case against Miss Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though.
How's Edgeworth doing, anyway?
Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in a waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with a lot of coffee in it. Wow. Talk about burns, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Oops. See, what did happen to that empty bottle?
Oh, bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I've got some good news for you about that. If I had a victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yep, sounds like one who put Power to sleep was Harvin, not a victim.
That's right. Oh, hello. Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess the BP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? Well, Tea's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for what you've done. But this week is the last episode of Steel Samurai. What? No! What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai? It's a shock. Nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did come with Hammer also signed a Steel Samurai's death warrant. No. So I hear that Global Studios is going to change programming. Not going to make kid shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Aren't they going to make kid shows anymore? The big wigs don't want to Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want to quiet, you understand? How can you just do that? What about all the kids who love Steel Samurai? It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. That can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something! Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is cool here. Yeah, take a look at this. This is a fan collected all these photographs. Kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. I think you'd understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay. What can I do? Oh, for starters, you can tell me something. I wonder what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. I knew about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. If I'd ask about Mr. Hammer. On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? And he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too! What? Why did Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then. Rumor? Yeah. This was scared that producer had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? You know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. What 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using a new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was too. Was that a trailer part of the film set then? That's what happened 5 years ago? I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. So someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Ms. Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer. That's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Ms. Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if it did that. You see... You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbad. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks, we'll try asking her. We should talk. Are you still sticking around? If you like to play so much, why don't you take over for me? Your windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their dance to forget Emma. They think like Global Studio is what it is today. Emma! It's all due to Emma. She's starting to froth in the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. I want to ask you about 5 years ago. Who told you? Did you hear that from? Huh? Nicole! Nichols? Nicole. Nick. Penny Nichols. That sister we talked to. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming Jack Hammer. He killed him, didn't he? What snappers? Dredging up dirt in someone's past like that. And the recently departed no less. I suppose you think this is fun? No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. You claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. Expect to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Who the Hammer stole Powers' costume? I'm sorry, Miss Solback, glad you have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. This is my proof. What? What's the empty bottle supposed to prove? Oh, sleeping pills. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. Well, what's that prove? I'm sure I'd hammer some sleepless nights. Prove to use those pills on Powers. Mr. Powers ate T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes, so? This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. I see. Oh, what bore, Emma? You did wrong, Emma. Rest your soul. Your soul back? Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see. Tired of nodding. Soul back. You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. So there's paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo work was quite a stir. I guess it made it all better. Let's guess. She had ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand, Lord Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. It's all back. Oh, hold on a minute. It's all back. Here, take this. A photograph? Wait a second. This is the picture. Is the trailer in Studio 2? How am I supposed to fight with the bad guy on top of those stairs there? I pushed the other actor, the man fell onto the firebox fence. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. Back to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on a still samurai costume, and he left from here to go to Studio 2. Right. But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer? Hey Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Hello? H-E-L-L-O. Right here, you should this try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. Flowers. So pretty! They're taking good care of these. They're heroes. That fence looks dangerous. Excuse me? Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh. Eh? Oh, she didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's ticking me off. I think I'm tired of this, your samurai. She did it! Nick, she did it! She's the killer! My fey blood speaks to me. I know it, I know it. Oh dear. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila. About that man. Perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer by yourselves. Oh dear. Was the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Honey, it still seems pretty messy in here. It's just a little hiding and the rare card she needed. I guess I just, do I present the photo to her? Can't remember. Where? What? Where did you get that? Hello? Oh, bag. Old? She means security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick. Right, anyway. Miss Vasquez, you had this incident from the press, didn't you? I used to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Conversation interests me. Talk about it more inside the trailer. Nick, she went inside the trailer. You came. Okay, what was that you were talking about? It's just so you get to talk all of a sudden. Miss Vasquez, the reason I accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kid show for petty change. I'm a blackmailer now. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. He used to track Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh, I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour soon. But you were the cause! You pressured him! It was just an accident. Excuse me. What is this all about? I'm saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? Oh, no way! You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Well, where's your proof? Can you prove it? Think. Would he have let me run his life 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. The security, you said it was an accident! Oh, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched out of his hand, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. That's what she had the photo. He's no fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me, now. What? This is fuckable evidence! Boys? Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? Trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. I mean, why? Why do you want this photograph so badly? This Mr. Hammond's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure we have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. What? Very sorry. No!
Hold it right there! I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to precinct with me now.
Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it.
Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry, I was a little late at my entrance. I don't give any chances to practice sort of thing.
Detective Gumshoe. Thank you. I was really scared.
Yeah? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
Detective Gumshoe?
No, it's just... I wouldn't say that I'm since becoming a detective. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Well, Nick, looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. These are the bottom... Vasquez. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. It sounds French. And obviously the French don't produce many of the sounds. Not that I'm even particularly capable of speaking any measure of French. Over 20, 10 a.m. Mission call. Wonderful.
Court is now session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honour. The defence is ready, Your Honour. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and defence will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement.
In yesterday's session, the defence presented us with a new theory for this case. It claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today, I will call on people to present in Studio 2 trailer that day. By their testimonies, the truth will become clear.
Very well.
It just seems a bit on edge today.
And of course, first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls Ms. D. Vasquez to the stand. Ms. D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in Studio 2 trailer that day. Will the witness state her name and occupation? D. Vasquez, I am producer for Global Studio. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer for Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes? Most like Nika Spencer. You must pontificate do it when I'm not here. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay.
Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with the pants down, so to speak.
I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp, and ended at 4. There was to be rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate the T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Ham's body later. We all went to Studio 1. That's all.
I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you?
The van. The van at Studio 2. Had him taking that. I thought it might be risky to walk. What with that monkey's head toppling over.
I see, very well. Mr. Wright, you have cross-examination.
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. I see 2 parts of the testimony that are incorrect. Hold on. It's Sal take you? What does that mean? Means what I just said. It's Sal taking the Studio 2 van. Is someone who can verify this? Sal? No, I mean someone else? One person's enough. I didn't murder during that break. She wouldn't have had time to eat T-bone steak. Evidence to prove she didn't eat that steak. Scan the 12 shot. No need during the meeting? No one. Come on, let's look a bit more about that. What if they not come here to engage in idle conversation? I'm interrupting the testimony. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. Please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. And when exactly was that? I've forgotten. Maybe you could try remembering? No. The meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I think it was between those times. You would think. Come on, all you did was take the obvious, Edgeworth. What are you doing during the time? Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Oh. 15-minute break. You're just so funny. Just slamming it. Good evidence she didn't eat the steak. What evidence could possibly prove she didn't eat the steak? I mean, aside from his testimony, that is. Is this the where I present the monkey head? I swear. She says, oh, he took me, but no, the...
Objection! Objection! Hold it! Objection!
Yeah, okay, here we go. Huh, as I thought. You claim you had a T-bone steak. But I see you did not. What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate? This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, need I remind you, it was a T-bone steak. Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Miss Manila ate at a table outside the trailer. Yet there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. Miss Vasquez? Tell me, how can a person eat T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. You ate the bone too. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator.
I see. What's Miss Vasquez doing during her break?
Isn't that being shown up? She was meeting with the Steel Samurai.
Order! Are you saying?
Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands.
Mr. Wright, isn't that a little presumptuous?
Objection!
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? Let him claim what he wants. You'll say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let's have a battle of wits, you and I.
Any day, Vasquez.
Good luck, Nick. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes? I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use a heavy spear as a weapon? I think you would have great difficulty using a spear as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Yeah, you see? Yes, however, that's no bearing on this case. Meaning? The samurai spear was not the murder weapon. What?
What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body.
I approve, Your Honor. I can prove that samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon.
Take that!
I present my proof. The so-called murder weapon.
But that is the murder weapon.
Not so fast. Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run through? But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Who was the assistant? Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who was wearing a thick costume with this? Through the chest?
Order! Order!
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you... Silence! I'm the one testifying here and I will be heard. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed?
Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us which weapon is used to kill the hammer? Mr. Hammer?
I think I can tell them. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what weapon was?
Protocol of society is being unfounded, Mr. Wright.
Take that!
Look at this photo.
What is this? Why does Jack Hammer stand at the top of the stairs? Order, order! If I cannot hold this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is all this about?
This photograph is from 5 years ago. It was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photograph of the very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios. What does that have to do with this current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man's photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest?
What?
Are you saying... Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Has happened again!
Mr. Wright, continue!
It's 2:30 PM on the day of the murder. Ms. D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. But whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say.
In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer,
He died in the same way that he caused another man to die 5 years ago? Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Oh, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my screw trashing staff.
you know that what I said is true?
Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died at the trailer, as you said. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I dispose of the body?
Breaking a meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to death, and then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, I could double the body. You'd be surprised. I bet she could do it. People think if they like to pencil it, they can do amazing things. Right, this is not an episode, that's incredible. Show me proof. Correct, show me proof. How am I supposed to do that? When I make you unsubstantiated claims. Wait a second, how do you know what I'm thinking? Ha! You look at the cold sweat running down your face, know what you're thinking. Reconsider your brain?
What if she had another way to carry the body other than with her own hands? For instance?
Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body.
Interesting. Let's hear it then.
Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body.
Take that!
Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1. And you used the studio van to do it. Recall your testimony.
There was to be rehearsal after so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me.
You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body in the magistrate costume.
Objection!
Hold on, right? Don't forget, it was Sal Manella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator? Of course he wasn't. Huh. So without Mr. Manella noticing anything, she put the body in the van, then managed to put the body in the costume? Are you seriously suggesting that is possible? Of course I'm not serious. I was kidding to a line of proceedings. License! You can't license up a murder! Right, the course requests you for making claims suggest. Yes, Your Honour. Of course Sam Manella had to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in a small incinerator. Well, Ms. Vasquez, shall I continue?
No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose. You win. It was fun.
I win? So what happens next?
Huh?
Don't hurt me! Didn't you have anything to say?
What would you like me to say?
Huh? I lost? Something like that.
I just said that.
But wait, so you mean Di Vasquez, so it was you? You killed Jack Hammer?
There's a woman who knows a live. Who can say?
Ah!
Are you sure I did, Mr. Wright? Just engage in the battle of wits. In the result of the battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer.
Right.
But it is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright.
What? Order! Straight away with your thoughts? Of course, it's as the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it. But there's no proof. Edgeworth isn't sure.
Well, I came here as a witness today. If no more questions, I'll be leaving.
What do we do now?
I'd like to testify again.
Testify again?
Don't give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if they were testify again, what's the point? I know you say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time.
Damn! I'm so far I need to fail.
Objection!
Oh god. to cross-examination. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth? I was hoping to come with the question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. I see, very well.
Objection!
Your Honor, I request that the witness testify again. You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again.
Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating our several minutes.
Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Ms. Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly do you want her to testify about? Well, yes, Indeed! Verily, I say, go! Want to hear about what happened after they found the body? After they found the body? Well, this will testify to court concerning this matter.
Nick, what is Edgeworth?
Nice. Probably realised she did it too.
But wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that.
Edgeworth.
I was with Sal and Oldback, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady Oldback was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction. Then I went home. Where's my channel showing up in the upload? That's kinda weird. Oh, whatever. I have no one asking anything too important.
I see no issues raised by this testimony, Mr. Rajima. Cross-examination.
Okay, Nick, we're close, real close. She might be acting tough now. If you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find a key need and twist the truth out of her, Nick.
Right.
Oh, back. The security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it? She said because she saw him going toward the studio. Right, Mr. Samurai. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word? Perhaps not. She seemed to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact.
Being the one taken by the security camera.
She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer.
I don't think there's anything there I can use.
You asked to be left out? Yes. You seem that everyone else is questioned, and I'm really not fond of that sort of thing.
But you can't just decide who the police will or won't question.
Hopefully the studio thinks otherwise. We're nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved. Thus they covered for us.
Not for you or covered it up for you. You must have been long riding on it with all those bigwigs in the meeting. I'm sure professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning.
The scripting direction notes? Yes, they're quite valuable. Wouldn't you have them stolen?
No, I guess not. Wait a second, I thought you came to Studio 1 for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes?
Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything.
Why?
It was a murder after all. You could think of rehearsing after that. I guess.
Well,
Objection!
Your Honor, I have an objection to the witness's last statement. Huh? Think, Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio 1. Order, order, Mr. Edgeworth. What you just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution makes such a move. What are you thinking of changing career to offence? I appreciate the concern, Your Honour. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have any explanation? I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me.
The prosecution is in cahoots with the defense?
What kind of court is this?
No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal.
Very well, the witness changed testimony to reflect this reason.
I knew the Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left him behind. How do you know about the injury? How did I know? Sal, he told me.
Sal, the director?
because Sal was with you as well?
Hold it!
Why don't you press and hold it? Oh, that's not what I mean to do.
Objection! Objection!
Yep. You knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. What?
Mr. Wright, explain yourself.
Yes, Mr. Hammer dragging his leg in this photo. That's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending?
One person was injured and run through that morning.
That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong.
I think not.
Mr. Manello was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Ms. Vasquez? Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Hammer. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes.
Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured?
Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Oh, and when he was doing this? Well, it would have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered. Exactly. Ms. Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who'd been injured that morning.
Order, order, I will have order. Witness, can you refute this claim?
Let's see, sneak out this one, Vasquez. Very well, I have a question for you.
Why, the real girl always so persistent.
Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen in hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
She would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If the reason is unclear to this court, does defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive?
Okay. I have proof and I'll show it to you. I present to court evidence system. Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder.
Take that!
This is my proof.
This is the photo from before?
This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With Eve Vasquez's help, a terrible accident swept onto the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, Eve Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bring us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star.
A moment, Mr. Wright. We're talking about motives here. You two never talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed Eve Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have?
Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I'd have no reason to kill Hammer. It was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine.
Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's role for the murder.
Okay, let me explain to court evidence proving Miss Vasquez's motive. gonna save scum through all that again. Oh dear. Oh.
Objection!
The upsides and downsides of save scumming, hey? Hold on, let me get a drink real quick. Okay, I've proven our shit. Nice, look, this is it. Why are you shouting, Nick? Why are you whispering? It's just a thing
Hurry up with this. We have a sudden.
Wait, oh, so was that? Really? Damn. This is my proof. Go from before? Right, no, this is... That's that and this is his. She had an itchy runner. What's up now? It was Mr. Hammer who's out for blood. All Miss Vasquez was push him off the stairs in self-defense. What's up now? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. What? What? Your Honor. Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers' sleeping pills. Jack Hammer stuck in the dressing room and stole his Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill Dee Vasquez, who'd so cruelly taken advantage of all those years. Is that not just a manslaughter charge? So you did it, didn't you? Dee Vasquez, I see you trying not to laugh. Yes, I'm guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance. Whatever, we were too late. Ah, this was nice. What happened here? Oh, what's for the tail of the stairs? No. This guest be trying to come as they come. How could this? It was an accident. I was doing an action scene and... Wow. He's so alive. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose again.
Mr. Edgeworth, where's Dee Vasquez? In a waiting lobby, Runner. As calm and collected as ever. I see. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? It appears you have brought about yet another miracle.
Aye, thank you, Your Honor.
I think not, Your Honor. Well, Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds defendant, Mr. Powers, not guilty. That is all. This court is adjourned. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. M stole my costume. And after he would to kill Mr. Scarce, can he tried to frame me for the murder? It makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Huh? Tell me. Why does Emma want to blame me?
Well, this is what I think. This time I want to put the blame on you because... Because you were the Steel Samurai.
Because I was the Steel Samurai.
This Sam was a big star once. He was used to acting a kid's show, and is the villain to boot. Kids love the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you. I think I understand.
If you just told me, I would have changed places with him any time.
I think you're missing the point.
Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over.
So am I, so am I. Congratulations, WP!
Oh. Thanks to you, I'll be able to tell the Steel Samurai who was born. I can't wait to get back in the spacey costume and... Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Nick! Edgeworth!
Can we make out, or... Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk. Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth. You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
No, I really want to thank you. This case would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in.
Oh, pleased to meet you, Aunt Powers. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Liar? It's true.
Right? I must say I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years.
Again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. See, I am settled with unnecessary... feelings.
Unnecessary feelings?
Yes, unease and uncertainty.
Well, that's kind of necessary.
You serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix, right? Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you.
Necessary feeling.
Mr. Wright, was that guy your friend?
What? Friends? As if. They're rivals. Rivals. Right, Nick? Now we are, I guess.
Oh!
Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me! What's to do with you and Edgeworth? Okay, Maya, have you ever heard of Yowie?
So the curtain closed on the tribal. I was quite disturbed by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. Going back to making kids shows again.
Maya! Nick! I'm on TV! Listen, you said it starts today. You're gonna watch this with me, right?
I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think you'd seriously go through with it.
You have to buy trading cards too, okay? You have to trade the code in that system.
Fine, I'll do it.
Just regret that WP gets to play the lead again. Maybe they'll show his real face this time.
I don't know. I don't really know when he's ready for the reveal. More powers.
Oh. Hi, Ray. Sorry, I didn't see that because my chat is broken on my end. Oh god, the funniest story. How do I turn this off? How many chapters are you gonna do? I'm gonna try and complete as many as I can this week, and then I'm gonna try and go back to Trails 3rd after this. Imagine. Yeah, only took you 4 hours in this. That wasn't 4 hours, it was like 4 minutes. Come on. Hold on. I don't actually know how to fix this. I'm right clicking it so I can refresh it, but it's not like refreshing. Can I control R? No. Yes? Yes! A brand new episode has been added. Like damn on you short twerp. Wow, your negotiation skills are second to none. It's been what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? Now, the perfect opportunity is presented itself. Last, I shall have my revenge. Merry Christmas. Edgeworth, what did you do? And why do you dress like goddamn Count Dracula? Hey Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under. Preferably a freezing one. Oh. Is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course. Except I've been stacking up lately. I need to brave the elements, be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I know about any falls per se, but Gold Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Can you just take a cold shower or something? Because I did! So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large and unidentified animal was sighted at Gold Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gory and its tip hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, locals are confident that Gory is the real deal. Oh, boring. I should have real news for a change. Nick? I threw up. The water pressure's kind of low in that shower. Want more pressure, huh? You go down to the fire department and have them spray you with hose. Guess I did, Nick! Apparently, fake blood is now aiding detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you special news bulletin. Ranger Courage says continue with God Lake. This time it's murder! God Lake again? The body of a man was found in a lake early this morning. The suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, aged 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long rewarding career. As he thrown all away... Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Yipes, Maya! Simon yelled at me when I called him. We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yes, he's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Who? Why? How? I don't know! Let's go find out, Nick. I don't know, Switch 2. I don't even have Switch 1. Like, I probably would get a lot of use out of it given there's a lot of good Switch games. But it'd also just be really expensive, and if I had that kind of money, I'd just upgrade my PC, you know? Not that I particularly need to. My graphics card's amazing. You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? Guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Ah! Hey, Edgeworth, come back! What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were in here? Oh, you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh. Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laughing you'll get mad. Or burst into tears. Edgeworth?
so much time we can spend spending coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, she's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Or should I? What are you going to do about it?
Duh, we're gonna help you, that's what!
Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials.
Hey!
Sure, you got lucky in 1 or 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience.
Nick, he's insulting you. Nick, I'm always the one who's to get angry.
The murder took place Gold Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. It's a long way away from your offices in the courthouse. How are you down there? I see no need to tell you.
It's Ridgeworth. Didn't really...
Gertie.
Huh?
I went to see Gertie.
Goody? What's that? I'll tell you later. Ridgeworth talk to us. Old Lake Park entrance. This is where it happened? Yeah, looks like it's in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around there.
Questioning people properly.
Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there?
Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything?
Sorry, sir. Nothing.
Idiot! Trial tomorrow! We need clothes on the double.
Sir? Why had any clues? That's why I arrested attorney, Mr. Redworth. Clear, sir.
Shut up! You actually try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal.
Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today.
Brutes.
Oh. Are you there?
Guy, Harry Butts.
Right, Phoenix Wright. What do you ever know my name?
So what are you doing here, pal? Investigating?
Well, yes, I suppose.
I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it.
He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Redworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet.
Huh? Oh, you don't say.
Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here?
Huh? You don't know, pal?
No.
Ah, okay, Mr. Ed and the Fluffy Pink Pal's lawyer.
I didn't know. Huh?
Never mind, I'll tell you. Happened last night, around 50 minutes after midnight. It was boat out Gold Lake. That boat with 2 men. One of these men shot over with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth.
And the shooter's Mr. Redworth?
Cop arrived on the scene arrested.
How did he get there so fast?
Well, there's a witness. The report came in, we raced to the lake.
A witness? What was this witness?
Yeah, sorry pal, it's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up in the trial tomorrow.
Was there only that one witness?
Yep. Pretty cold and late last night. It was Christmas Eve after all. Still, we're being thorough. Never know when you got to line up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're kind of empty.
Oh, it's Christmas Day, I've forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick?
Up to Santa.
Nick, why is Fright British? I mean, I guess I've just been giving him, like, my accent shifted to masculine because it was convenient, because I knew I'd have to voice him a lot and my American accents to be rather exaggerated. Save the 3-year day, damn, get out. Man, I missed my own 3-year anniversary, that sucks. I guess I could try and give an American accent, but I don't really know how to do without, like, going all deep sun on you. I'll think about it. You just tell me to get out. You're fired, Ray. You're fired. Okay, fine. No, wait. Come back. I need you. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you?
Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if he's witness either. I don't believe a lick of it.
Right, who cares what the witness says? I care! You really believe in him, don't you, Detective?
Of course I do. But police are pretty sure he's the killer. Obviously even really taking the investigation that seriously.
Oh no.
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth been to us. Hard to imagine no one's standing up to take his side.
Oh, at least you are, Detective. At least you are. Do you know who'll be Mr. Edgeworth's defense standing tomorrow trial?
He hasn't got one yet.
What? Trial is tomorrow, isn't it?
Oh, it's an old story. Apparently no one he's been talking to will take his case.
Why not?
Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. Your guy showed up, I figured he'd ask you to defend him. Unfortunately not. Well, pal, you got a job to do. Help out Mr. Edgeworth. Prove that badge you wear is just a fat piece of metal. Prove to me, pal. Show you're an attorney.
Why can't I go into the damn thing? Mom and I can play Bloons TD6. Have fun. Chinese badge. Edgeworth, let me defend you.
Good one, right. But I'm not that hard up. Not yet.
What do you mean by that?
Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 charges on his belt? Never.
What?
My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down.
What?
Simply put, they're afraid they lose. It occurs to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, they get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this.
Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask. But you didn't do it, right? Right?
Think what you will. I've only one request.
Huh?
Stay out of this case.
Why? I'm just trying to help you.
I know that. I don't want your help, okay?
Why not?
Just go away and leave me alone.
Nick, Edgeworth did it, didn't he?
Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere.
But Nick. Is it true? No one taking Mr. Edgeworth's case?
Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. If any of it lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is... oh, it's pretty solid.
I suppose it would be if they were a witness.
Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Richard Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I want Edgeworth, I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying right over and over.
Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign.
Neither am I. Why wouldn't you want your help? I don't get it.
Detective Gumshoe, sir.
What? Find something?
No, sir, not yet.
There was a call from the precinct. They want us to hold an investigation briefing. Briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry pal, I guess you heard I've got to go. Anything you want to ask about before I head back?
Well, yes, do you have information on the victim?
Sorry, they haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say if you get the time, drop by the precinct. What we talk about there, pal?
Nothing back, Detective?
Probably not, pal.
What should do if we have something to talk to you about?
Oh, right. I was ready to come get to the precinct. Come by and see me anytime.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe.
What?
Let's take a look around the park. Can we walk around?
Yeah, no problem, pal. Got my permission.
You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving information. Right, now let's get investigating. Wowzers, this is good, Lake.
Yep. I'm not sure it wants have houses though.
Probably not. Hey, look at that snack stand.
Samurai dogs?
I want a samurai dog, please! I bet they're great.
A name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be?
We're behind the times, though. The kids are all into the pink princess now. I mean, like, you know... Nope. Nice and pop is it? You know, you pull the string and it goes pop. Yeah. Let's see around these. Hey, Nick. They might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on a minute, you just want to pop them, right? Wasn't that obvious? Let's do that. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. Christmas friendships are well baked. Or a samurai dog someone needs to redecorate. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping.
They got guts camping the scene of murder.
Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder.
That's true. Come on, let's go talk to them.
Why says no camping? From the place to park to pitch your tent. Wait, what are the signs said no setting tents on fire?
I don't think they have signs for that.
Oh. This camera's some mic and sort of attachment. Let's take pictures and trigger by noise. Oh, cool! Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying that. Hey, I'm Nick! Nick! Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken? Don't kick it! You just have to respond to voices. And these things. What? Well, responded. No! Yo, get your hands over that! Nick! On the Sam Hill. What are you done now? I think it's all on film. Oh, what the hell accent is that? Oh, what, sorry. Sorry, it's nice, but don't pay my bills. You know how much a roll of film costs? I'll pay you back. What do you think you set up hot pop in a place like this? Well... What? Don't try to play shit with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how you all think. I say, those Santa folks talk their Saturday draw. What it must be done. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be done doesn't mean we all are. Nick, hello. I know you're now a chaperone. We're sort of friends. Just figure out what y'all gonna say and say I wish you some sick. God, I sit through one of Papa's draws unless you all saw her day.
Oh boy. Why did you pay her for film?
Watch it.
Yes, ma'am. Sick of photo.
Pay later. I'm really sorry. What? Can't you see I'm changing to film my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry.
I didn't know that.
I never even showed to get her attention. Oh, the crazy cake lady, yeah. Howdy, partner. Partner? Nick, what is this place?
Boat rental shop. Close Christmas, it seems. I guess the murder's taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either.
Boats. I've never ridden them about.
Really? Oh, I'll go on one where the trial's finished.
Hey, good idea. You bet.
Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's around. They're closed because it's Christmas.
She's mad. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. Nothing here. I didn't mean to do that twice. Well, nothing we can do. Let's leave. Looks like I took gumshoes in here.
The wrong mess?
Huh?
Turning yourself in? Hey, what do you do? Shoplifting? Larceny? Public indecency?
No, none of those things! We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around?
Gumshoe? Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be allowed anytime soon.
Okay, we'll come back.
Oh, go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that?
You look like a criminal or something. What place upon his mascot?
That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea, I made it. He's my mascot.
Nice.
Okay, I'm sorry, mascot the criminal defense department if it's the last thing I do.
Good luck. That's the female police officer. Wait, no, that's like his Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Oh, Babes in Uniform calendar, huh? I've been much one for calendars, but... One thing I have is my attorney's badge. Huh? Am I supposed to be shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. Oh, what? I ain't gonna try and pull one of them losses on me with that film now. Cause I'll have you all know I'm a fighter and I'll wrestle me with looking things in you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on that lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You too. Don't come out hiding now. I won't bite hard. Don't think of it. What didn't I get to? Sorry, I was feeling overwhelmed. The culture capital. Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yankee if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lada. Lada Hart. Y'all can call me Lada. I'm a photograph in the meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. Oh yeah, that was that murder anyway. I didn't see much television lately. Happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so, Christmas Eve. On the boat, sure. See anything? Oh, let me see. A boat, say. I haven't seen one, not sure though. Y'all can remember I've been watching this here like for a good 3 days now. I've seen that boat Shelky Mule. Kinda hard to remember which. I seen when. It's got a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's Jeremy, a genuine solid. Is that one to make knives? What's the device you sucks the camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh that? My trick is to shut it whenever it texts or sounds. So I'm gonna pick out loud noise right now. Programmable camera? Neat. So what does he do, Lotta? Huh? Me? You don't really want to know that, do ya? Actually, I'm a research student in Country U. Kinda hard to come. Heartland. Wow, neat. Yeah, she's a research student in university. Country U.
So I hear.
So when do you come up here? Let me see. I guess about 3 days ago. You're photographing. Didn't I tell you all that already? Meteors! Yep, meteor showers.
Like stars?
Hello? So your camera has triggered on loud explosion noises. Actually, the victim in the case of research was shot with a pistol. Pistol? Right. Now wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to a party popper? I guess it did. Camera, you got a picture of murder, did it? Hey! You look pretty bright. I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. I've been a photo taken late last night. I'll check them once, don't remember if there was anything on them though. What if I got something? I could be witness to genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check a film. Y'all come back now, you hear? She went inside her SUV. I guess she'll come back later. Now, do we go see Dick? Let's take the Gumshoes in that meeting.
Oi! Thanks for coming down, pal.
Detective Gumshoe.
You just finished making better or worse.
I had a feeling we're in for some bad news. So how'd the meeting go?
I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer.
True.
You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you and me. Still, I get a feeling if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. I can't even see that!
So you think that Mr. Edgeworth did it?
Well, trial's starting tomorrow, scheduled.
Let's see. Hey, you did tell us about the meeting.
What about anyone else, pal?
Yes, sir.
And do me a favour. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. It needs help and you're the ones who help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he talks to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Do you know anything about the Vixen yet?
No, still can't ID him.
Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything?
Not a word.
Detective Gumshoe. How can you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Well, I think it was obvious. We've got a strong working relationship like this two. We trust each other and that's how it works.
A working relationship?
Mr. Edgeworth always gets his friends scared guilty every time. Yeah, his missus might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trusty place in us.
I see.
Mr. Edgeworth's a man you can trust. And get my word on that.
I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report?
Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you.
Thank you. Nick? You should have a photo of the Vixen. Her face. Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Hey y'all! Mother! Wait up a sec, we got a bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This damn, take a look. Wait, see? You shooting with that pistol. Looks like that, yes. How can you tell who that is shooting? Yeah, well, there was no fog out there last night to strangle Bullfrog. But you know, some of these fellows remind me of something. What? Awesome, murder happened. I'm a witness. What?
Are you serious?
Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. So I'm not to talk to the cops. I'll get this photo. Later. Wait, Lotta! What? Can you all see I'm kinda busy? So tell us what you saw too. That's right, honey. I wasn't born yesterday. I'm witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice. That means the cops. I'll soon be just outside a northbound skunk can tell you. Don't let any skivvies in a bunch. Friends stay enemies tomorrow. There's only a way around. No matter. I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Oh darn. She left. Oh, there's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick?
Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it.
The question is, what exactly did she see?
Guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow.
So the police are getting up at their interview. Hey! Ah! Nick! I think Santa's mad at you.
Long time no see, Nick.
Nick? You know Santa? Wow. Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous.
Dude, it's me.
Larry? What are you doing here? In office? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs, woman.
gotta get money for dates, you know. My fiance is just the best.
Fiance?
I don't know, above my head. Oh, fiance's a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea with this costume. She was like, you go girlfriend, you know. She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry.
Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice.
Whoa, cute.
Nick, who's she? She's not you.
Not my what? No, she's not.
Who's Panda? My FA. I'm a little sister.
Sister? Well, Nick, must be tough.
Fucking 9 to 5. I'll take care of the little sister. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh, sounds great.
Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening.
Hey, Larry. I wasn't murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last time was Christmas Eve. It was with fiance, obviously. You wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just, fiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model, and yet. Well, anyway, there was a murder here this night. The trial's tomorrow.
Huh, neat.
Defendant Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth.
Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that, Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? Huh?
You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course.
Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school.
What? So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time. No, I never knew.
Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father.
Like his father?
Yeah, actually his pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer?
Yeah.
Wait a second. Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
What? Actually he's got a proboscis on his knee?
No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of defense lawyer.
Huh, go figure. We just talk about defending the weak who are unable to defend themselves.
Man, he used to go on and on about his man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind though.
You know, Nick?
Nick? Tell me about the dogs!
Huh?
Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, like, kind of look gourd-shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs, you know, like guard dogs.
Ouch.
Samurai thing was Fiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman. She's like, change the name, you go, girlfriend. Show me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of these samurai dogs.
Something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at Lake with the big news.
The big news?
Yeah, Cordy!
Gordy? What's Gordy?
Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant mysterious monster, Gordy.
A monster?
Yeah. Check it out. It's an article in yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow, is this really real?
Like a monster! A real monster! Yeah. Probably just a log or something. Right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo.
What's this? Set the camera automatic and when we got in the frame, had a loud bang like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. I wish I could have seen it. Maybe it sounded like an explosion. Larry, can I borrow this article from you?
Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
What? 1 million?
Oh, sorry.
Why do I smell something funny in this damnable room? Like, it's smells like... Oh, I don't even want to know what it smells like. It just doesn't smell pleasant. The gumshoe inside. He's in the questioning room. Apparently important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while. What a heart, it has to be. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now! This guy! He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I didn't once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait, you mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy! That was the last name I expected to come up. I should go talk to him for old time's sake. That's the carefully. It's more like the smell of like cooked meat or something. I don't know. It makes you think there's like a smell stuck to my clothes, but that can't be the case because these are fresh on. Right? That's so fresh on. The shirt's clean. The shirt's definitely clean. The shirt's clean enough. I don't know. It's probably nothing. It's probably just me smelling my own nose or something. Anyway, welcome back to Grossberg Law Offices. He hasn't got the painting back.
Ahem.
Ah, the oatmeal clearing the food.
Aha! Told me is something, are you not?
As I understood, yes, Phoenix right.
Aha! I knew Yobi is something too, are you not?
A little sister, yes.
Oh, you've grown! You look a lot like your sister, you know? Takes me back. The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
Mr. Grossberg, sir?
Oof. Oh, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course, you gave me a disgusting thing. What is it then? What's the matter?
There was a murder last night.
A murder?
You haven't heard?
Just got up, you see.
Well, Mons Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol.
Edgeworth? What? Who did you shoot?
Oh, the identity of the victim is still unknown.
This is terrible news indeed.
Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting?
Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back to this house. As I claim it was stolen. It's just my just desserts. Old bitter desserts. Oh, strange. As though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah!
Do you remember?
He was alive here in my office! That's Hammond! Robert Hammond!
Mr. Hammond?
You said it's a man that was shot?
Who's this Hammond guy anyway?
It's a Hammond. He was a defense attorney in that case.
That case?
Yes, the jail 6 incident.
You're 6? That sounds so familiar.
As you remember?
I'm sure someone mentioned you in trial for Mia's murder.
It was the incident where the police were so lost they used a spirit medium.
Wait, don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium Misty Fey, your mother, contracted the spirit of the victim. But the case was lost, no conviction was made. Your 6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the
criminal, right?
Correct. Miss Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. But just me, let charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case. The suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You're the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please. Don't mention it.
6. I'll not hear that name again. Wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It's everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 instance was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this, I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait, this is a photograph of my mother. You smell like cooked meat and I smell like warm. Right. We just need someone who smells like vegetables or something, and we've got a full plate here.
What's this? I was hoping you got my message the first time.
Edgeworth, what about your defense?
It's no concern of yours.
Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Edgeworth?
It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. But you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it. I'm impressed, right? You're always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you?
Like the DL6 incident.
DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That's why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you went up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6.
So, you said that it would have been better for me to stay away?
I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like and I'll answer to the best of my abilities. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed and I saw it all. My memories at the time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, the suspect was arrested, a man. Pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium that he was talking to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. Hammond
is the victim in the Gordic murder?
Correct.
That spirit medium, that was my mom.
What? You mean you're... Strange. I thought the terrible incident was about to end, and now this...
About to end?
The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th.
December 28th?
The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days.
What? Nick, what does that mean?
If this statute of limitation runs out, legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever.
The suspect, the one who got off innocent.
Don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now.
Guess I can understand why they're in hiding. Hard to live a normal life being a murder suspect in such a big case. So was your father a lawyer?
He was, like Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So, you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps.
I'd rather not talk about it. His badge? I said I really want to see one of those right now.
And,
What's going on here?
what's wrong, detective?
This wild lady comes in just a while ago, says she came to talk about y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this about, pal?
What the heart?
We'll go about finding more witnesses. We'll give you a chance to death sentence, pal.
No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence.
You're trying to say something about the way I do my job?
No, sir. So what did Miss Hart say?
Just show Mr. Edgeworth fired pistol.
What?
Give me a photograph to prove it.
Right, I saw it too. You really can't tell who the photo is from who is shooting.
Well, she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality in light. Should I see you easy?
She can do that? Okay, this is going to be an enlarged photograph to show Edgeworth in the act. Great. That's great.
Okay, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow.
What? Why do the witnesses?
Well, it was a cancellation.
Cancellation?
Where tomorrow is going to be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. What witness says she'll the very moment of murder? And we've got a photo taken when a shot rang out.
I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. Wait, what did you used to say? If he's innocent, there's going to be something overlooked?
Edgeworth's gonna ask State to assign a public defender. Let's just ask fire paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again. For me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend you, please. I know you're the one who can do it, pal. You're the one who can save Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, wait. Where do they go now? I thought there'd be a photo. Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, right? I don't think you're the kind of point of guns that anyone know. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. Needs me to ask you this now. I know, you want us to defend you. Yes, will you? You could have guessed this day would come. Not me. This may be my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? What? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. My over request. Please give it a detective gumshoe. Well, I guess we should. What's that? Earthquake, Nick, it's a big one. Ah! Oh my god. That's scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? Yeah, he's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've had her running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edgeworth that request to take the gumshoe. Look what I got.
Oh, you did it, pal! Won't wait till the last minute to file those papers. I'll whip up some new ones for you.
Thanks, Detective. Well, see you tomorrow then.
Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys saw the earthquake a while back? I'm worried.
Worried? I'm fine. I've lived here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, right.
You did seem to
You did seem to overact a little now you mention it.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It'd be a big quake. I'll go over to check on him. You two go eat. Get your wrist tomorrow's trial. Later!
I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. I was never scared of him when he was in school. I like how this game tries sometimes to be so American and sometimes it just hits you with the, yeah, Japan is like wrapped with earthquakes on a very regular basis. I can, I could try and live in Japan. I really think it's like a nice fantasy, but the fact that the ground would move underneath me now and again, that would scare me too much. I live in England, which is like the most tectonically stable place on Earth. Like we are in the middle of a fault. On a plate. We're like far away from a fault. So never have to worry about those. I've never had the ground like shake underneath me. I could never do it. I think I know. I never really got to know him in 4th grade. I tried to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued.
Karma? That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god!
Not a single case.
Do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth.
You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared.
That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence.
He told me what it really means to prosecute.
What?
Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10.
So he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth?
Something like that.
I was trying to get you found guilty. What a creep. Oh wait, maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out.
Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me, times 20.
That's pretty ruthless.
Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors.
I guess there's something like Mia wants to me. Speaking of Mia, Maya, you might be using me as help right now, didn't you think? Oh, I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? Maybe it's because I haven't been training. Like how's the week again?
Man, what bad timing!
I'm really sorry. I'll try my best.
Hope so.
What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. I think that's to message me at a time like this.
Court is now in session with the trials of Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Morgana? Is the prosecution ready? Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared? Right, my apologies.
He's even got the judge scared.
Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. This should be fine. Prosecution may call his first witness.
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this?
I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Okay, Gumshoes first. Let's see how this goes.
Describe the incident. Now! Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe looks so nervous.
Please take a look at the map. Murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were two men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10, she had 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. Went toward the boat rental shop. Testified to court about the arrest. Wait, Mr. Von Kammer. Yes? Actually, I'm the one who's supposed to be holding the proceedings. Oh, wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your governor and say they were guilty. That is your role. Yeah, yes, of course. Quite right.
No, he's not.
Man calling stationery. It means after midnight. Better seen a crime as fast as we could. That's when we found Mr. Edgeworth. No, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but next morning body found lake. They had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now!
Hold it!
You see a call from a man?
Yep.
But you said there was a woman camping here. She just only know the 2 gunshots, right?
A woman and a man, according to the report, are 2 different people, obviously.
Different people.
There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. They have summoned the woman who was camping.
He was camping. What a heart.
Up next, detective. Let's see your crime is forced good. Mr.
Hold it!
What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then?
Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Like a murderer, oh really? Detective! This court requires the facts, not your opinion! How many years have you been off force? Facts only, detective! Hard, cold, objective facts! Yes, sir.
Man, he's got a share of objections.
I didn't expect him of anything at all. Next point, boy just sound low.
Hold it!
Did you find any clues on the body?
The bullet was recovered from the body. He shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. He didn't strike bone, so its shape is preserved. Well, the court accepts the bullet in the evidence.
Hold it!
Why is that?
Well, we found a murder weapon in the boat. A murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe, there's a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony.
Hold it!
What about the pistol any decisive evidence?
It's the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. No fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. No clear prints in Mr. Edgeworth's right hand.
What?
Order, order! So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honour. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective! Yes, sir. What's the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet match pistol.
Hey, Nick, what do you mean ballistic markings?
Shocking! To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings.
Nick, he's glaring at me.
Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. A pistol which, as you may recall, was covered in the defense's own fingerprints! Order, order.
This is bad. It makes it look like Edgeworth did it.
Well, Judge. That is almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a vote at this point. However, wish to witness speak, no doubt. Very well, I am somewhat fatigued, so I'll take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess. To last 10 minutes. Judge! Yes? What are you doing? 10-minute recess. Now! But wait, just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man! Yes. Ahem. This court will take a 10-minute recess.
Who's run his chord anyway? Actually, kind of sounds like he's the main singer for a metal band. Do you mean the Karma I'm doing or the Karma the game's doing? Because I can try and do metal voice, but it will not last. Edgeworth, what's going on here? A fingerprint on a murder weapon. That foggy photo makes one thing clear. The one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo.
Who?
Was that you in the boat?
Yes, it was me.
What?
But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him.
Then who did?
I don't know.
You don't know? Was you right there?
I heard a gunshot from very close by, and the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? It's the only explanation I can come up with.
How are we going to convince anyone of that? Say, Maya? Huh? What?
You progress in the air?
Oh, sorry, it's no good. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? No, of course not, I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick, you don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. It's more I'm a spirit medium who can't contact spirits. Oh, everyone has their rough days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. You never know when my luck is going to run out. Really?
Whoa, right! Don't jinx this case any more than it already is! It's bad for my heart.
Oh, sorry. Oops. There's any other place. Carmen got kicked out of the courtroom and got his license revoked. Yeah, well, unfortunately, this judge is a bit of a coward, to be honest. Honestly, I think Von Karma should be a judge.
Von Karma, call your witness. Yes! Miss Lotterheart, take the stand! Lotterheart, you're a research student at university?
That I am.
Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand?
You all need to learn some manners.
Understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Very well. Your testimony, please.
It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I had this bang going up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. I wasn't near anything on the lake but that boat.
Enough!
Huh?
Judge! She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo, accepted as evidence. Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order! I remove people from the courtroom and do not have order immediately. After which testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Order. I will have order. Well, Judge.
Look at that face! Little evil cat man.
Evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Well, the court finds the defendant.
Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet.
A cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question can it possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, so they all read guilty. You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine a witness. You will be floundering and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court.
Nick, contempt of court, you know. Guess I understand. What are you going to do? Do you really think there's a contradiction in the facts in the testimony? I think there was. I think I noticed one little thing. I understand. I'll cross-examine a witness.
Very well. I pay for a steak because there's no wait of time.
Just after midnight, you say? In other words, it was not on Christmas Eve but Christmas Day. Huh? Oh, well, yeah, it was.
I know you want to find contradictions, but really? The next contradiction is more relevant to the trial. Please continue testimony.
Isn't that, like... I was in my car. Maybe I can't be there anyway. I'm a research student at my university. I'll take pictures using my research. Research still sounds suspicious. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research?
What does the witness mode of camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to the sign of questioning. Objection sustained. Wait, now I'm the one who says that. Well, I said already. Objection sustained.
Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. So you weren't looking at the lake at the time? No, I looked after I heard the noise.
Said that already. I should find contradictions, not let each other witness.
I don't know, I saw two gents in a boat. Could you clearly see the two men? Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you?
Aye.
Wait a second, I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course.
Witnesses testified she saw them. There's also a photo. Best look at so I feel precious contradictions.
Quick, he's hiding something. Are you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure.
We're asking meaningless questions! Meaningless! Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble!
Connor, I think I hate you. You're trying to keep me from talking to the witness. And... What a boat. Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as country gal can be. Sounds pretty sure. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scan the whole lake? Oh, so she's more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you...
Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need further questions, objection sustained.
Oh, that's fine.
Sustained!
Yes, of course. Well, great.
Enough. I think we've heard all we need here, Mr. Wright. It seems you're unable to find a contradiction in a testimony worth noting.
But Your Honor...
You keep your promise. I'm afraid I'll have to penalize any further evidence by holding you in contempt of court. That means you'll have to leave the court immediately. Understood?
Uh-huh. This seems fishy. One second, let's do.
What's your judgment?
What's that? It was me. Maya?
Is something wrong? Do you use facilities?
No, I do not. Lotta Hart, your testimony stinks. So clear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotta, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol?
You will stand down. Court does not acknowledge the offence's outburst.
Answer me, Lotta. What's the big idea of treating me like some kind of criminal? I saw him, I swear. I saw Edgeworth.
Enough! Judge, declare the offence in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He's in contempt of court and must leave.
No. Wait. I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent.
What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Is that right, Mr. Felix Wright?
Wrong.
What?
Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony. I have a right to cross-examine her again.
Order! You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. What? Miss Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But who's in contempt of court?
No, I am. If you're gonna arrest someone, arrest me.
Very well. My fate, you will leave the courtroom immediately.
Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Hiya.
I cannot for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses.
I'm running out of time. Better find contradiction here or else.
Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination.
So clear as day. Man of bow was Mr. Edgeworth. That's it. Well, what about the other man?
You cannot expect to blindly ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believe your code reveals a contradiction with this testimony. Well, find it if you can.
Really? That gets me a penalty. They're wicked and cruel. I have to press further every time. Ay, ay, ay. I can't believe this. I thought I'd probably not even get any achievements for it. Encoding overload. Wait, why are we back to 10,000? Oh, whatever. Ay, ay, ay. My embarrassing moments getting streamed live on Twitch.
Objection!
Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So? This picture was taken with a professional high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the man on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What?
Mr. Wright has a point. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please!
Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How can you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself.
Miss Hart,
What?
you see the defendant that night.
Of course, I said I could not mean I could.
And please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting.
I did it. Finally found a hole in the bookworms. Yeah, right. It was a cold night, and the fog was thick as grits. So once I finished on my camera, I got back in the car. So I put my binoculars with me. When I heard the noise out in the lake, I looked up in the binoculars. See, no problem.
Use binoculars? Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Hold it!
Your camera? Yeah, it's gone automatic.
Issue were concerned about Miss Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. Camera's not you with this at all.
I didn't answer any of the questions. I'll bring my binoculars with me.
Hold it!
That was a heavy fog. How binoculars change that at all? What do you mean? Even binoculars can't see through fog, but you say you clearly saw him? Why is it being so laggy all of a sudden? I did, yeah.
Enough! There's a woman down for her testimony.
Fine, clear contradiction first.
Hold it!
So, how can you see Edgeworth? Nobody loves me.
Hold it!
Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you are looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I got us about your camera too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers?
Our cameras are relevant to this case.
You can't say that for certain.
Mr. Wright, have you relevant to this case? You believe it is, you may continue this line of question. Know this. Will be consequences.
You could break the time. The camera's utmost importance, Your Honor.
is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, make one livable there. Very well. Miss Hart, I'm going to testify about the camera.
Yeah, I hear ya. Camera said to take a picture of a meteor shower.
Objection!
Books!
Hold it! Objection!
I'm looking at Phoenix a little more. I really can't help but just notice, like, how... Just his design is just so funny.
Hold it!
Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know if I get stick in that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight. Huh.
Objection!
Mr. Wright, we don't have you badging about this because of a challenged intellect.
Oh, wait a minute!
Continue your testimony. You say how was you saw Edgeworth? No unnecessary comments, please.
Hold it!
Miss Hart?
Objection!
You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie! Says who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. I was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart.
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor.
Well then, what exactly was she photographing?
Your Honor, please take a look at this.
Take that!
Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph.
What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy? What's that in Gold Lake?
Well, Miss Hart, I never heard of an old lake master. You got proof or something? Let's see your prude eyes trying to photograph this Gordy. I have it. Proof.
Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. Please, no more joking this time.
Take that!
Wrong evidence.
Take that!
What is it? I forget.
Take that!
The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Your camera was set to take photos of supposed loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here, taken when a gun fired on lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had to set up your camera to respond to loud noises.
Order, order! I see. I too thought it was a little strange.
Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah. Not bad. Oh, you lawyers so smart. So smart boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what?
Huh?
That don't change what I saw, does it?
Exactly. We just used several precious minutes of our time to prove it's nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist.
Hey!
But as she succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing.
Not true. You're hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it.
Where it is, I'm getting the bottom of it. Miss Hart, why do you hide the fact you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony.
Right, fine, I'll testify. I'll change nothing though. Something will change your has to, and I'm gonna spot it. Actually, I'm not a research student at university. I'm an investigative photographer. I just want to scoop with the back of a picture of the monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all that was happening. And I had the banner looked right straight up at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped for fry.
Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Witness testimony is unchanged from before. When she's a research student, the photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more time with another quiz cross-examination.
Objection!
I claim defense's right to cross-examine a witness, Your Honor. I'll come up to something, I know it. He doesn't mean to cross-examine her because... Why? Was there a contradiction?
Well, you may begin the cross-examination. You show yourself. You must have something in mind. Oh, that would be a first.
Very funny.
Well, just cross-examination.
What kind of person are you? I'm not sure I'm half-full. Believing nothing become a matter of anything. I'm an investigative photographer. An investigative photographer? Yep. Get your photo and sell it to the press. That kind of business. Yeah, I was taking pictures of my sister's graduation last year. And guess what? What? There's a UFO just hanging in the sky. UFO? You know, unidentified flying object? UFO. That's not a sort of revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer. I see. Kind of shake business for career. Be a perfect monster. Is Gordy really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah! They even had him on the TV. I'm not sure that being on the local news is rumor of the month segment qualifies. Last second, this was Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe. Hey, there's a picture in the newspaper for real.
Right, just one file I do not believe you come in. Let's keep moving, shall we?
Yes, Your Honor. Why you putting automatic sensor in your camera? Yep. Borrowed it from the university professor. Analyze every sound picks up, and when it gets a bang, snaps a shot. Yep. How many pictures taken so far? I'm telling the camera trick is that night. All that was happening. This time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake. Heck, if we work out all that's up to, the lake you're soaring the competitors.
Competitors?
Yeah. Second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Ah. There's not any reason you're hiding the truth. Well, actually...
Mr. Wright, honestly, you're asking questions no relevance to this case.
Be safe on camera, I knew, so I'll just keep quiet. So most of the time was it? I'll never have I'm sure, so of course I can't say for sure. Sound like a gunshot. Much sharper sound than I would have expected. Just look at it, so I just watched both open. There wasn't much else to look at? Yep. I don't know, she had a bang. What is that there? When does she waste any time looking at boat? Oh, what do I do now? What do you give me that look for? Don't be suspicious. Maybe it's time to some evidence. Is there nothing on like the boat time? Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe a shop some other place? I don't think so, no. It was smooth as glass and it was on the shore neither. Some contradictions just right. Oh, man, Nick is so good at finding contradictions and good times to give evidence. I wish he'd just do it himself.
Objection!
Miss Hart, are you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. There's anything out there and no supposed to be looking at it. I agree any normal person would. But you are far from normal. What? You don't want to step over and say that? You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought.
Order, continue, Mr. Wright.
You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Well? Oh, now y'all mention it. I just saw her take my binoculars and kind of scan a leak a bit. And Cordy might be out there and all.
Miss Hart, you say that you were naughty about then?
Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I just, I thought I could be winning some bird and all. I kind of got excited. I sure was watching the boat till now.
This is totally uncalled for.
But hey, you got the photograph. You got proof.
So we can't see you in shooting for witness.
Right. That's why I took this photo.
Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole.
Shut my what? What's she going to say? She took a photo and what? Wait a second.
She's going to have a photograph to prove it.
You can't tell me it's from photo shooting.
She's going to launch the photo. It'll drop the quality in mind, but she'll let us see come to it.
She enlarged that photo. Why am I Von Karma not show it? I've got a hunch. I bet an enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong though, I'm in prison for it, or the worse. What should I do? Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photo, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court?
Because it does not exist!
What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show in the court in the first place. You old fool.
What's the meaning of this for, Mr. Von Karma?
Miss Hart. Show us the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement.
The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence.
Objection
Denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
There it is.
Still cannot see who is firing this. Could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. Happy now, Mr. Wright?
Something.
That's the enlargement, you got the enlargement. How little good has it done any of us? That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose this means the cross-examination is over, obviously! I'd like to close the cross-examination, Mr. Hart. Not too soon, I was a flagrant waste of my time. Well, Carmen, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed with two when this trial began. Decisive evidence, a decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. I believe it's time for me to declare my verdict.
It's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. It's bad, real bad. What should I do? Wait, Your Honor, this evidence.
I believe we've spent time talking about evidence. Indeed. I had opinions on every piece of evidence but this enlargement. See no point in retracting steps.
Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange to this enlargement.
What might that be? Mr. Wright, Critical, what do you think this photo is strange?
Judge, what's strange about this photo? Here, Your Honor.
Shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter strange?
Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. And the hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence.
As this hand does what?
Let me show you. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding the pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon from Edge's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth.
Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I'd like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
You've given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people at the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim?
There is only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim is none other than the victim himself.
Order, order! You're saying that the victim committed suicide?
Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation.
Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright, but suicide is out of the question.
What?
An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot.
The distance?
The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away.
A meter? That's 3 feet.
There's no way it could have been suicide. Order. Mr. Von Karma, are you sure you actually your data? Of course, I'd already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Let's see. Well, let me just state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun revealed the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings to the trial this day. Order the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. This court is adjourned.
That was a close one. Hey. Don't you have anything to say?
No, I've yet to be declared innocent, right?
Well, yeah, but what happened out there on the lake anyway? If you committed suicide, then she was about a meter away too.
What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him.
I was just kidding around. Look.
I'm gonna go check on Maya. Oh, right.
What? Tell us something. What? I'll have to watch what she says in court. That's all. You just say how you really feel with the thanks, Edgeworth. I reckon this is a transcript of Loss's entire testimony. That might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Maya! Hey, Nick, it's you! Glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry.
Oh, you just saved the trial.
Just behave from now on, okay?
Have you been questioned yet?
No, not yet. I think Gumshoe was here just now. Let's see, is this your first offence? We'll let you go after questioning. Oh, you wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know, I guess I'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? End up with me there? None. I can't get through there at all. I tried. I really did. I know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. It sounds like she would really do her best. Let's check and see if there are any waterfalls in La Clara. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Why don't we just have me like on call?
She's not here. She's just seen again.
Huh? Oh really?
I like that one. Got in a fight with the chief and on protocol.
No protocol. Oh, I'm yawning an awful lot. These voices are saying that at me. I'll end soon. Yeah, then I worked yesterday, but the cops still around the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe said today. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably have pain through the nose and think lovely fiance. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today too. Detective Gumshoe.
Hey, pal. A trial day,
Yes, what about the trial?
Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. But just say Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know.
Thanks. Mr. Gumshoe, any idea which Jody Von Karma is playing tomorrow?
I could bring in another witness.
Another witness?
Alright, you said something about that in the trial today. 2 witnesses.
I was wondering who the other witness was. Who was it?
Sorry, pal. Much I'd like to, I'm not really divulging information.
Right. Alright, I want to ask you something about Edgeworth.
What's up?
Are you afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before.
Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see. But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him making crime the way he does, and then becoming a prosecutor, and being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident.
Your sixth incident?
Yeah, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. Still feels the pain now, you can see it in his eyes.
I want to talk about my FA.
Yeah, he's not out and bail yet. That's strange. Told him to let it go as soon as they reported it. And I don't know what they would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. You know, getting dragged out by a bailiff. I've honestly, pal, I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved, I was it trembling.
Really? God, size Edgeworth?
Really grateful for what you did, you know. I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll make a report on Mary and get out of there as soon as I can.
Thank you. Oh wait, I was wondering, how much is the bail gonna be?
Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth poked Noel out.
What? Edgeworth?
Didn't I tell you? He's grateful for what she did. Alright, pal, but don't forget to go pick her up, okay?
Maybe get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent too. Hey Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? This interrogator was really mean. They're like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, you're out in the end, didn't I? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail.
Thank Edgeworth.
Huh?
He posted the bail for you. He was grateful for what you did.
This Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick.
I think Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. I guess he can go back tomorrow.
Fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great.
Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay?
Misbehaving is much more fun.
It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again.
Right, I'll behave.
Oh dear.
Not many cops around today, are there?
They're probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth.
Hey y'all! Hey, it's Lotta! Y'all really did it today. What do we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. Our deputy moved with some mighty big responsibility. I just went out there and started blamming it out thinking in my mind. What So you see, I'm gonna make it up to y'all.
Make it up.
What do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. Well, what information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do a little exchange. Exchange? Let's just make it up to us. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you thinking about how sophisticated these southern folks are. No, of your face. Let me tell you, most others are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Now, why be? We're gonna deal or not? What do we do, Nick?
We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here.
Okay, how much? You're playing off your rocket. I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? You know what fair exchange for information is? Information. Listen good. Why do you think there's information about Gordy? Whoa, Gordy? But Gordy doesn't... I think Gordy might not exist. And bringing proof that shows he don't. I'll be we can watch in the car, okay? You see something? Don't come to me first, got it? Okay. Right, see y'all later. Okay, Nick, let's go hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean Gordy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? Ooh. Oh boy, samurai. Oh, what's that? That's still samurai, Nick. Yo, Maya! Sorry, what the heck is that? That was my girl Cancer's idea. So, if you put like this here, it would be like really cool. Dude, cheering me along the banner! Wow, that's really impressive she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. Yeah, and that show's finished now, she got them for free. Alright. Hey Larry, where'd you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. He's a big kid with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent in for repairs. Oh. Here I thought you inflated it by yourself. Yo, Nick! What happened, Edgy? Well, we made it through the first thing called alright. I don't know how good of our prospects are from here on, though. Hey, Larry, do you notice Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Oh, we were only in the same class for a little bit. Transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right, when the Kill 6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about that, though. What's this machine? This is a compressor. I used to fill up the balloon with it with air. Oh, neat. Look at pretty yesterday. Man, what a drag that. Something about the Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me. It didn't explain what makes me. Still not deciding, Nick. Really, true kind of shows like Cody and you don't fall for this kind of stuff. These Steel Samurai fans are overseeing a league of their own. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is close to good? Or with the murder on Lake and all. They're probably just taking a vacation until it blows over. I get it. Hey y'all! Well, y'all find anything out about Gordy? No, nothing. I'll keep moving. It gets cold out here at night time. It's a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no you don't! No sneezing! I told y'all! No sneezing! See, I said the camera responds to things a little softer than a bang. I trigger on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yo, sorry, Snaps. What about my film? Nick, petty lady. You didn't do good news like this. I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo menu so far. Was it a good one? You bet. Yeah, UFO. A UFO? Anyway, why can't I get a career making a photo this time around? Then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. Does this seem like they're not? was wondering, what if you're gonna picture Gordy and it turns out it's in love with you? You're crazy. You already picture this doesn't make a hit story. I know you picture that screams, I am Gordy, hear me roar. I can't turn smell like that in the paper. What kind of fool you think I am? And I fooled over time, blurry photo of evidence in her trial? That's when she claiming she saw something she didn't see. Do you think Gordy really exists? Nah, I think somebody probably just saw something else they thought was Gordy. Lucky Sun and Samurai died, so the truth's out. I know the twist, but I can't remember how to get there.
Hey there, pal. What's up? You get out of sorts. Wait, could you go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. H's case again?
What do you mean again?
Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is.
How's the investigation proceeding?
It's not really. We'll have another meeting coming up. I'm supposed to talk about Miss Shedworth's motive.
His motive?
Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the L6 incident. The guy got a lone suspect declared innocent was the victim of this case. Robert Hammond. They said that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him.
Edgeworth never talks about his past. I'll drag that out and hit him with that in court tomorrow too. Who's Edgeworth?
Well, me, it doesn't look good, pal.
Say, Ted Gumshoe, do you know about Gordy?
Monster down in Gold Lake? Not personally, no.
Well, we're looking for it.
Are you out of your minds?
Yeah!
You got time to go one monster and have a do a little question for me then.
Oh, guess I said Gumshoe was scaring me, Nick. I'll just Gumshoe about the deal with Gordy. Nick, try telling him sooner next time.
Sorry. I'll see, pal. Sorry for shouting you. Okay. Alright, take your gumshoe. We'll aid you search for Gordy.
Huh?
I'll loan you one of our new secret weapons to find evidence.
Really?
You can take whichever one you like.
Can you give us the goods?
Oh, now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best surprise. You just need secret with the one Missile.
Missile?
He's a canine police dog, still in training. Missile, hey boy.
They say police dog and you get the idea of like, you know, a German Shepherd and it's just this little Shiba Inu. Such a handsome boy.
Here he is.
Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog.
Good dog. Let's help us. How? Next secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. It is mine personally.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster.
Yeah.
We're supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole.
Nick, never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one's the last one.
No, please, I'm already everyone by our choices.
Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive.
Right.
How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector?
Hey, you never know. Might have been eating soda cans. Oh, which should it be?
I can't make up my mind, Nick. Yours seems so perfect.
I can't make up my mind either, for the two opposite reason. I suppose I can't have the road.
I want to say it's the fishing pole.
Remember the fancy fish pole? Sure thing, pal. Oh, if it breaks, be sure to dispose it properly, okay?
Right. You can't catch many fish in this lake. I'm not a small fry. I'm after the biggest fry of them all, Gordy. You're really gonna try to fish out a monster? The same as you have? Yes. Where's the tip of my eye? I'm always someone. What was it? Maybe I need to sing Missile first. Alright, Missile. He's so cute! Oh boy. Hey Nick. This is acting strangely. This little... oh right. Little creature of the detectives. I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy. Ah! What's wrong, Missile? Missile! Missile! Stop that thing! Get him! It's eating my samurai dogs! My samurai dogs! Wow. Eat every single one. Sorry, don't play my bill stick! It's gonna have to this time. Max Missile, isn't he cute? Keep that butt away from me. We're gonna have big boss. There's a big boss in charge of your hot dog stand. Nick, maybe your stand is a front for a mafia money laundering scheme. I think you should probably try to look a little sorry about what happened. Alright. My poor dogs. I just really like the boat rental shop. Hold on. Hey Mother. How cute he yours. He's a canine police dog. His name's Missile. Huh. You know, it's the one they use different things, right? I wonder what Brody smells like. I hadn't thought about that. Okay, well, I can't remember what I'm supposed to do next, but I gotta say, if nothing else, that was super funny. I know that the metal tech's used in the trial later, is that what I mean? Or all three Gumshoe's secret weapons achievement. Well, you gotta be sure. Hey, now look at this, metal detector. I know what it is. I'm not sure it's gonna pick up already though. Must be needing people's watches for a change or something. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. I don't like it when Larry says me. He just looks stupid. And then there's some hot dogs. That's better. Alright, I'm tired and I don't know what to do next. So instead of just walking around in circles, I'm gonna go and rest. I will come back with, well, more opportunities to bash my head against the wall, I suppose. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you when I see you.